Hey guys, so today was interesting to say the least, and I'm warning you ahead of time, this may be very long, and this may not be so long, but I'm just saying ahead of time, this could be up to 10, 12 minutes, because this is the second time I've done this vlog, and the first time it was like 10 minutes long, so, yeah, anyway, it's a very long and interesting day, because this morning I had to wake up I was supposed to have woken up at like 5:30. I woke up at 5:55, literally put shoes on and left, because we had to leave by 6, and my appointment to get a pelvic ultrasound was at 7, which I didn't even get into the appointment until like 7:30. Not because we were late, but because we had to go through registration and getting questions answered and getting things much less confusing on my paperwork. So, because I was named, and I'm going to say this specifically, but I'm not going to say my name. I was named exactly after my grandmother, so we had the exact same first, middle, and last name on that documentation. But because I didn't start going by my legal last name, which is my dad's last name, until ninth grade year, so until last year, every single bit of paperwork, my social security, my schooling, my everything else was under my mother's last name, which is the same name as my grandmother's last name. Different first name, same initials. All three of us, good night, had the same three initials. But no, because now my grandmother's been married, so her last name is legally changed. I finally started going by my legal last name, which is my dad's last name, so that means I've changed my last initial, and my mom stayed the same, so. She's not married, she's not in a relationship, she's not really anything, to be honest. She's single and she's a mom, and she's working now full-time. So yeah, my life's interesting. Not. Actually, it's kind of like going through hell sometimes. And other times, it's just like, I slept all day, goodbye. No. No, I wish my day could have been like that, because I haven't been asleep at all since then, and it's like 10:30. Actually, it's almost 11 o'clock. It's 10:42. I was really close. So yeah, got to go and get my pelvic ultrasound done, which wasn't so bad, but to be able to do it, they could probably call it a form of torture. Why? Because your bladder has to be so full to the point where you're about to pee on yourself, and mine was. Almost. It was barely full enough, and that's because I didn't get to go to the bathroom at all this morning. I haven't gotten to go to the bathroom since last night, actually. Hadn't. Obviously, I've gone since then. That would be really uncomfortable right now if I hadn't, and I probably would have like a ruptured bladder, which means I'd be in the hospital right now, which I'm not. I'm at home. Woo! So yeah. And the ultrasound itself isn't bad, and before I go into explaining how bad it can be and how bad it was for me today, which wasn't that bad, I'm going to explain what it is. An ultrasound is when you go to the doctor and you have to have your insides looked at, but instead of getting an x-ray like of your bones, they have to see like an organ, like your ovaries or your liver, or sometimes even in like your neck for your thyroid, something like that. So they'll put this special jelly on wherever they need to do it, and they'll take this probe, which is about 8 inches long with a 4-inch head, and rub it, or press it, well, they'll rub it, sort of, because they have to rub, like, the jelly around on the skin, and then they'll kind of stop, press it down, and the ultrasound will send sound waves through your body, and this is completely harmless. This will never cause you to have anything, like, it's literally just like listening to music. You just get sound waves sent through your body, and it bounces back, and when it comes back to the probe, it can develop an image, and those images are kept and then sent off to your doctor. For me, I had to have my ovaries looked at because I have had serious cyst pain. And a cyst is like a fluid-filled sac, but they can get 3 or 4 times bigger than your ovary itself. And your ovary is only about 2.5 inches long. So, and you have 2 of them. You have one on your left and one on your right, and it's in your gut. So, yeah. If you want to know more, look it up, because I'm not going to explain it. That would be very awkward in a very, very long vlog. Yeah, so I had to go get my, pancreatic, pelvic, sorry. Pancreatic is your pancreas. Don't mind me. I had to go get my pelvic ultrasound done, and it wasn't that bad. The worst part of it was actually when they were having to probe it, because, like, I haven't gone pee since last night, and I haven't gotten to go pee this morning, so I'm just, like, holding it for the life of me, like, dying. And then, not only that, but I also get a probe put onto me, and when they have to do it, they have to press down into your skin so they can get a clear image, or a clearer image, and it's like getting 6 or 7 more pounds added on to your bladder and the surrounding area, which is usually to the left, right, and above it. To the left of it, to the right of it, and above it. Sorry, I had to clarify that. Yeah. That's actually the worst part, but after they do it, if you don't have anything else where you have to have a full bladder, they just let you go to the bathroom and go do whatever else you have to do. For me, it was going to the bathroom and going to the coffee shop to get some coffee, which I still have a little bit of. It's Green Mountain coffee. Woo! Actually, Green Mountain is not my favorite, but the coffee shop is my favorite place in that hospital, so yeah, okay, yeah, and like I said, the appointment was for 7, didn't get to be seen until 7:30, and then I think I was probably laying there until like 7:50, almost 8 o'clock, so that was interesting. Then we came home, and I've pretty much been watching Netflix since then. I worked on my homework a little, and I talked to my friend Kayla, who I have to do this Spanish project with. And keep in mind, this project is due in, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 5 days. It's due on Monday, and it's Wednesday, so, yeah. And as you can tell, I am very tired. My eyes are red. Actually, they're pink, but not really much difference. So yeah, and I started it, I got to work on it a little, and I'm just waiting for her to be able to Skype me, or text me, or do whatever, so then I'll know what she wants me to put on it, so, yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much how my day's been. So, I guess I will just talk to you guys later. See ya.